They are the leaders of two countries considered hostile foreign powers, are viewed suspiciously by U.S. intelligence, and have both been courted as friends by Donald Trump. And tonight, Kim Jong Un and Vladimir Putin are about to meet face-to-face for the first time in a supercharged summit of America's enemies. Kim has left Pyongyang on his armored train, heading for a meeting with the Russian president on Thursday, likely in the Siberian city of Vladivostok.
It's always worrying when you have two adversaries meeting who have potentially shared interests against the United States of America and who do not see the United States of America as a friend.
The Kim dynasty has a long-standing relationship with the Kremlin, forged at the height of the Cold War, an era that Putin has been desperate to recapture. Kim's father and grandfather both took long, exhausting trips to Moscow on board armored trains like the one Kim uses now. Putin visited Kim's father in Pyongyang in 2000. Those meetings always worked against America's interests. Tonight, experts warn of how a new alliance between Kim and Putin could work against America, including potentially sharing intelligence and supporting each other's attempts to weaken the U.S. through cyber attacks and missile technology.
We've seen Russia advance its cyber capabilities, and we've seen North Korea advance its cyber capabilities. I mean, it attacked Sony, it's attacked banks, and I think sharing cyber techniques is something that they could both benefit from, especially if they target South Korea and the United States.
Analysts say this meeting is classic Vladimir Putin, an example of how he wants to assert Russia as an important player on the world stage and drive a wedge between Trump and Kim, especially after the president's summit with the North Korean leader fell apart back in February.
Vladimir Putin likes to act as a spoiler in international affairs, and he likes to try and wheel away small states and big states from the influence of the United States. He likes to try and create problems in order to be essential to solve them.
There are strong personal similarities between Kim and Putin. Both are considered strongmen and love the images which come with that. Experts say the former KGB lieutenant colonel in the Kremlin is a master at manipulation and that he's tried to manipulate Donald Trump. Kim's done that as well, they say, and the two leaders could compare notes on how to work the American president to get what they want. Analysts also believe this meeting could be seen as a slap at Trump, or at least a signal.
I think they're both playing for the president's attention right now. I think it's basically Kim Jong Un and Vladimir Putin telling the United States that they have their own interests here, that they're going to pursue their own interests on their own terms.
Now, so far, neither the White House nor the State Department are commenting directly on the meeting between Kim and Vladimir Putin or on the concerns over how this alliance may affect U.S. national security. Analysts have their own words of caution for Kim in that regard. They say if Kim's diplomatic dance with President Trump breaks down and if Kim returns to a hostile posture toward the United States, he likely won't be able to count on Vladimir Putin to back him up when he comes under serious pressure, except on occasion, maybe to help Kim evade some sanctions.